it seemed like Ray J kind of sick Princess on you. Like, how did you feel in that moment?
I felt betrayed. Because it was another thing. He also, I guess you guys didn't see that part, but he had also said that he had someone in the audience waiting to fuck me up the second I walked off stage. So that's what really kind of made me like, fuck you, nigga. Like, really? You know, like, and so then for him to sick her on me, it was like a real reality check that, like, this is done. It's over. This bond, this friendship, this family thing that we thought we had, it's out the window now. Because I don't do physical abuse. Like, I have a background, and it's a very violent background. And when someone that you love so much gets physical with you, or they send someone after you, all that other shit is dead. It's dead news. And that's how I feel in this moment right now.
So he said, I guess it didn't make the final cut, but he said that he has someone in the audience ready to attack you.
That's what he said to me. He said, yeah, I got somebody for your ass as soon as you get off this stage. And I was like, I looked at him and I said, really? Like, it's that deep, right? It's that deep. Like, you really, really, this is where we're going with everything. So, no one obviously attacked me when I got off the stage. That's clear. But, it's just, I just can't believe that this is where it has gotten. We were once the two closest people on that cast. And I can't believe that this is the outcome of almost 10 years of friendship, of brother-sister type relationship. He was closer to me than he was closer to anyone. And I mean anyone.
Sure. Now, when you went into the dressing room, you started punching the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, that was really crazy to watch. I had to kind of rewind it a couple of times to make sure I saw it correctly. It was really painful to see that occur. What really caused that?
Because, like I said, I come from abuse, and I do not like to be hit. I don't even like to be groped on, like in the club. I do not like to be physically assaulted. And I feel like if I didn't get my anger out at that given moment, the first person that I would have saw that did something to me that night, or that said something, or it could have went somewhere else with someone else, and I don't like to be that person. So I had to get it out, and I was very angry. I was beyond angry, and I was off guard because during the whole show, the second you stood up, security was right there. So that's why when Nikki stood up, I'm not a pump faker. Like, I don't fake. So I'm not gonna stand up knowing damn well that security's just gonna get up. So when she kind of got up, I was like, what? Hold on. Yeah, right, security's coming. And then when I noticed they weren't, then my reaction was to jump up, And so I was furious at the fact that I didn't get to fight her at that given moment, that I didn't get to fight back the way I really wanted to. So I punched the wall, because if not, then someone else's head was gonna get taken off if they passed by me. So I was calm right after. The second I did that, I was good. Called my homeboy, told him what happened, and I was good.
What happened to your hand after you punched the wall?
I got a picture. It's horrible. It was fractured. It's still bruised now. Like, it's still red. I don't think that bruise is. I think it's permanent. But it was bad. I was supposed to be in a cast for a month, but I don't listen. I took it off after like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. Now, did you see
it was a metal door. That was the thing. That's why my hand was so messed up. Underneath that paint was metal. And then when I noticed that it wasn't, I just saw my knuckle print in the door. I was like, okay, fuck that. And then I went and started socking the wall behind me. I was like, this shit ain't gonna break. I needed to see something break.
Now, did you see either Ray J or Princess afterwards?
Absolutely not. I saw Yezi. That's who I saw after. It's the only person I went to afterwards was Yezi.